this was something that was just crazy to do, out of the ordinary. Now, I've been watching a little bit of YouTube, and this one came up about the Gypsy fortune tellers. These are the witches. Now, this woman is supposed to be her grandmother. I think it was grandmother. Her mother was the most powerful witch, and she was advising the leader's wife, something like that. But she is supposed to be a good witch, getting rid of spells for people, etc. But I wanted to pull the cards and just see what they said. So this was one to do that was just fun, out of the ordinary. So what we have above it is the buying and the selling of these favors, that they see her, as somebody that is in control, that can defend or can, work against the negative. And what it said in this thing, there was every town, I think this is Romany, every town has their witch. Okay. So what I had in the center of it, this is the unhappiness, the things that are coming in life, and she is faithful. Looking at the things, I like the way the faithfulness is looking at the difficulties that people have, the unhappiness and things that are coming. And what we have, the foundation, is that she offers a way forward. The message of, when this is laying down, this card is showing that it's going away. So away from the problem. She offers a way to go away from the problems. Okay, so interesting. Going into it, this is the healing. We have the caduceus, the healing that she's offering, long-term healing, and the sharing of this in this emotional realm. Mainly, they would be dealing with emotions and also mentality of all these things. So we have her offering this celebration of the higher things, the stars. We're going to celebrate. We're going to bring these things together for the stars. She says that when you have the difficulties, medical, financial, that she can make these things fly away and to birth something new. Okay. So that makes sense, doesn't it? If you are doing, and now the last one, this card jumped out at me, literally jumped out of the pack, so it was funny. She contracts to to bring something beneficial, the light, that she's got the power to do that. And I like that it's got the cat, something that's independent, and this is facing sometimes the black cat, the fears, and the, I just feel like that's the, fears and the, all of these, what do you call it? These, superstitions, okay? So contracted to move these things out, being faithful to people's problems and their angst and anxiety, offering them hope and benefit, healing whatever the problem is they have, and mostly this happens in the emotional realm, okay? Now it's interesting, we didn't have any swords coming up in this reading, which is the mental, but this is all the emotional things, really dealing with people's emotions. So I thought that was interesting. Now, we have so many of the ones that are that come in our con people, okay? And if you, where I lived in Florida, we had almost every corner, you'd see the psychic, come in, and it's like $5, $10, and give you the reading. And then they always say, you have bad juju. You have, oh my God, there is a dark cloud over you. And I can fix it. And they take con people out of every penny they can. So if you go to one of these fortune tellers and they say all of a sudden you've got such bad karma, you have such bad luck, oh my God, and let me fix it. And they start, wanting to say, I'm going to do these spells for you. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to make it all okay. Run, don't walk out the door. Just run out the door, because these are ones that are 9 out of 10. This is a person that's perpetrating the con, okay? I've had a few of these ones when I lived in Florida that walked up to me in a mall. I could tell they were Romany, wanted to do the reading and stuff, and Now I did go to one that was there in Florida. She was actually pretty good. She wasn't perpetrating the con, wasn't saying you got the bad juju. She actually did a decent reading. And that's fine. You do have some that are decent, going to do the reading, and then you have the other enclave, which are out there perpetrating the con. So if you get out there and you have these ones that are just, raking you over the coals and say, you've got bad juju. Now I did see one here, the psychic sign. I may go and see what's up, with the one. Now I don't see a lot of that here like I do there, but there is a Romany troop that comes through here every few months. I think they just have a circulation that they do. And the last con was, they've come through a few times with this con, saying a sign that this child died. It was a horrible thing. They got hit by a car and we're trying to pay for the funeral. Well, this kid has been died and resurrected I don't know how many times. And they have these numerous families that are throughout the area. I see some of them this corner, then a few blocks down on another street, another corner, you see a bunch of them. And they've perpetrated this a number of times, the same one, the same kid's picture, And so, when I see them, I call the police and let them know that they're, again, doing this con. So the last one, I had the woman, like I said, I was in Walmart shopping, and she came up with a, big thing of Pampers in the shopping cart with another kid with her, and she speaks really good English, and was saying she just came from Kosovo, and I just need money for my baby. Well, not looking for, a small thing of things. I mean, big, huge sizes of stuff. And, I don't know of one's being sent here from Kosovo, but, she was perpetrating that one. Now, you don't mind helping the people that need help. But when you have people that live by conning others, that's like, you feel sorry for the kids being pulled into this and indoctrinated into this type of lifestyle. But anyway, I thought that was a fun one to do today, looking at the witches, the Romany witches that are doing these things anyway. So that was interesting. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you online.